Today I'm going to be doing a guide on an Offerwall task I did this time through Swagbucks for the game Crypto Miner Tycoon. I do have another video providing some additional tips and info on the game, link below. I would check that out afterwards as well, just because that can definitely be helpful when trying to progress through the game, reaching this level 5,000 goal. So starting off here, the tasks I had to complete. I did complete the achieve level 5,000 for all businesses in crypto world. There was a bit of a tracking issue, but I contacted Swagbucks support and they got that awarded to me without any issues. So I would say I did go and complete all of these free-to-play tasks, with the exception of I didn't do any of these make a purchase tasks just because they weren't really worth it and I wouldn't actually get a return on it. Overall, I would say these tasks are absolutely achievable within the time frame of 30 days, especially if you have an idea of what you are doing. I completed all the tasks in just over a week and honestly played pretty casually. You could beat it in under a week if you try to, or stretch it out to 2 to 4 weeks if you did end up taking it a little slower. So hopping into the game here and just explaining each of these tasks. So the first task, Own ICO, is just obtained the first time you go through and unlock this bottom investment within the main crypto world. It's pretty easy, quick to do, although the first run or two, it does take you a little longer to get up and going, just due to the slower speeds that it takes to generate income from each investment. The next task was to unlock Akatsuki, which is done within the NFT world. So you do need to collect a bit of money in the crypto world to unlock the NFT world, but once you unlock the NFT world, you can progress and get this last investment in this world, which is the Akatsuki investment, pretty quickly. It didn't take me much time at all. After that, you don't really need to spend any time in the NFT world if you don't want to. It's useful for that task, and then you can grind it to get more gold or crypto coin as well if you'd like to just help you progress in the crypto world, but you really don't have to do anything else within this world. The next task was the collect NFTs task, which is just an upgrade back in that main crypto world that you'll need to purchase as you progress. So if you go to the upgrades task, or the upgrades tab here, it's this top collect NFTs. I bought a bunch of the ones before, but just this upgrade right here, collect NFTs, it boosts my NFT profit by 3 times. Just buying that will get you complete that task. I believe this one was time limited, as I had to do it within 2 days, but it wasn't at all hard to get and I got it well within a day. The next one, by blockverse, is the final investment option within the meta world. So if I go and hop over to the meta world here, unlocking the meta world and then purchasing blockverse is definitely quite a bit harder to complete compared to that NFT world task, due to you needing to get 100 crypto coins even to unlock the meta world, which I do cover how to get crypto coins in a short separate video, link below, because they are pretty important to unlock the NFT world task, as well as other upgrades that will speed up your progress just significantly overall in the game. But once again, this blockverse, it is the final investment upgrade that you can get within the meta world. This one did just the gameplay through and progressing. It did take a little longer, just as far as you had to reset a bit earlier in order to just get to the point where you can actually purchase and unlock the blockverse, but it still wasn't too difficult to actually do. For the expand the game to web task, this is just another upgrade you unlock back in that main crypto world. It's the second one on the list here, called the adapt game for web. It's a fair bit down from the collect NFTs upgrade. I went and purchased all the ones in between just so it was a little easier to showcase. For the Jeremy Palmer task, Jeremy Palmer is just one of the managers that you can purchase through the game. It does take you a bit to get to him because your initial managers are pretty cheap, and then there actually is like a second layer of managers, but they just cost quite a bit more money, and you have to just keep on progressing through the game to have enough money to even unlock them. Then finally, the task to get all businesses to level 5,000 is just that. You need to upgrade each of these investments to level 5,000. This is definitely the biggest grind to do. I would say after the first couple of runs, the game does speed up quite a bit, and it feels like you're making progress pretty fast until a bit of the slowdown when you're getting everything to about the 3,500 to 4,000 level. in particular, like you're going to see this NFT business. That's the business that just lags a bit. That one's a bit more expensive than all the others. But once you get more to that last couple of hundred levels, the game does speed back up just pretty quick. Overall, I thought the tasks weren't too difficult at all, and the game was enjoyable. Be prepared for quite a few forced ads, though, just after you click around in the game every couple of minutes. I definitely did had to edit around just a few of those ads. Just something to be aware of there. That's it for this video. Feel free to let me know if you have any questions. As mentioned previously, I do have another video posted and linked below focusing more on an intro to the gameplay and then just tips for progressing. Thanks for watching.